think I'm done experimenting? Oh, you got another thing coming, because today we're going to be using the new Magneton with Zeraora VSTAR. Okay, I'm just going to say right out of the bat, this deck's a bit gimmicky, but it's just for the VSTAR power and for a bit of fun. So as a refresher, we have the Lightning Storm Star, which allows you to select any Pokemon on your opponent's board 4 times and it does 60 damage to each of those Pokemon. And with Magneton plus Counter Gain, you can charge that up immediately, not even needing an attachment. So yeah, best believe we're going for this, turn 2. Either way, our ace spec of choice is the Brilliant Blender to get energy in a discard pile very easily, and a couple Canceling Colognes alongside Counter Catchers to try and have some better outs to Manaphy, because that just shuts down the VSTAR power. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get in some games with this and see what happens. I can't make any promises though. Before we get into it, I want to shout out What's Not, a social marketplace where you can bid for and or buy TCG cards live. Whether you're chasing a certain secret rare, want to bid on box breakers, or are looking for some vintage graded cards, What's Not is definitely the place to be. And what's even better is they've given you a pretty cool deal as well. By clicking on my link below, you will receive a free £10 to spend on your first purchase, which I think is pretty damn nifty. With that said, thanks again to Whatnot for sponsoring the channel. Now, let's get going. Are you kidding me? It's now I play against Iron Thorns? At least I get a massive mulligan, but that's like the worst situation. All right, at least we get to see if we can pop off here because we get the mulligan, so I can kind of cheat my way into clickbaiting the video a little bit. Anyway, let's see. So we're going to go for Buddy-Buddy Poffin, and we're going to get Magnemites down. We're going to go for a Brilliant Blender and just get a ton of energy in a discard pile here. All of them, in fact. I might do overkill? 100%, always overkill. But I will also get Zeraora. I'm going to attach an energy here. And there's really no other incentive to do anything else, right? Is there? So, yeah, that's fine. And the good thing is... Well, actually, no, it makes no difference. I was going to say the good thing is I can Canceling Cologne the Iron Thorns. But I could do that now to, like, activate Radiant Greninja, but I don't need to. I don't really need to do much else. Apart from play a PokéStop. You never know. Could get another Nest Ball. We do play a lot of items in this deck. So, okay, that's almost all my energy. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not worried. You are. But I am going to actually get preparation, I guess you could say, for Zeraora VMAX. And actually, no, it makes sense to save Canceling Cologne for Ursaluna, right? That'll be a way to go as well. But look, okay, we can't do like crazy spread damage, but we are still hitting 240. So if they don't bench anything here, we just automatically win. Well, let's see if that's the case. They PokéStop and fail it. Bro, please let me donk an Iron Thorns. That would be an amazing outcome. Lost City down. They're gonna Crushing Hammer, which doesn't actually cause any problems, thankfully. Bro, I beg you, come on. I want to do this to a Thorns player. Please, let me just donk him. Bear in mind, they haven't played anything yet. Oh, man. Of course they play an Arven. Oh, God. I really was hoping for a donk play, but it is what it is. I can still just take a KO, you know? And I guess that's fine. Turbo Energize coming into play. They're going to throw a Lightning down. They are going to Techno Radar. There was a glimmer of copium in my body saying, oh, they're not going to go for the radar. They're just going to charge to themselves. No, of course not. There's the Iron Thorns coming down and another one coming down. But the good thing about these Magnetons, right, is they can discard energy. A Magneton can kind of just bring them back. Granted for a prize card, but that's kind of a big deal against a deck that's trying to slow you down, so I'm really happy with that. All right, sweet. It is go time, baby. Evolving to the Magneton, evolving to Zeraora VSTAR. I'm going to attach here so I can retreat like so. And let me think here quickly. Well, I definitely go for the ability, right? I go for the Overvolt Discharge. Yeah, I definitely do that. And I'll go onto the Zeraora, 2 onto the Zeraora there. And then 1 here for the Counter Gain down. Okay, slow down. I just lost zoned my... It completely forgot about that. I got to take a prize card. I was getting way too ahead of myself. I'll throw a Counter Gain down, and then I counter catch this one because this one's got no energy on it, so that could be problematic. I'm gonna play Arven here. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here because I'm tempted to Nest Ball Mew and play. How many do I have my other Canceling Cologne in deck? Oh, I do. Okay, so I can get away with playing a Mew here, you know? Is that something I want to be doing? Let me get another Counter Gain anyway. I could do this. I could Cologne Ultra Ball Mew instead of Nest Balling, but then... No, I think Cologne Ultra Ball Mew makes more sense because it at least gives me access to draw some cards here because I am dead drawing, right? So I need something. So let me see if I can get, back into this a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. Iono. Wonderful. All right, we are absolutely talking Lightning Storm Star. We're going to damage the benched one because we can. Let's just take this bad boy out and hope they haven't got much going on. I believe... No, they actually don't. was going to say I believe they Arven for a future booster. Oh, another Magneton. A future booster? But no, they discarded that, didn't they? Yes, they did. So they might not have a retreat here, which would be massive. But anyway, that's the deck. Thanks for watching. The real ones stay. There's a Pokegear, and they go for Icarus's Tenacity. Now, what I can do is I can go for the VMAX and just go for the VMAX attack, which is 240 straight. It might be a smarter move. I think you discard energy, though, when doing it, which is a little worrisome considering all my energy's gone, basically. But that is a lot of pressure, right? A lot of pressure to put on them. Yep, so much so they've scooped. You know, it's a great day when you make a Thorn scoop. Oh, it's the Duskany. Oh, great. Well, as we get into this game, I want to say a huge thank you, by the way, because we have just hit 30,000 subscribers. Honestly, it means a lot, man. Thank you, genuinely. And here's to another 30, hey? I'll tell you what, it sucks we're going second because we could like Hawlucha these things and just do so much stuff going first, but it's fine at the end of the day. And it is kind of a rough hand to discard, bro. I don't think I have any recovery. I should in a deck that discards this much, huh? But yeah, like the growth has been ridiculous for this channel right now. And all thanks to you guys, man. Like genuinely, bro. I think yesterday I gained, was it 111 subscribers in a day? That's like 3,000 a month, which is, I've never heard of that. That's unfathomable to me. So yeah, just a huge thanks, man. Really. Anyway, back to this. Do I just squawk it up? Do I Iono squawk, you know? Because I could Iono into garbage. But then all I need really is just this and Zeraora, and my strategy is kind of alive. So I'm just gonna... I don't know, man. I think it's better just getting the Magnemite out than anything else. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen, to be fair to you. But it's fine. We'll just throw another Magnemite down. And we'll come here with this. To be fair, if we just get me some Pokemon, get me a Hawlucha to the bench, and we could be talking. But I do fear they're just going to instantly attack me here and just cause problems, you know? They're going to Oko my Zeraora right now. All they got to do is get Dragapult attacking, which isn't that hard nowadays, and evolve into a Duskclops. But that Rotom indicates something else. They might be digging for the setup a little bit more, trying to buy some time here. Interesting. There's a Recon Directive. Well, but yeah, they're not attacking. They've evolved into Tricloak. So what can I do here? I can have a... I think what I want to do is, well, get Zeraora out, pull off the VSTAR, and in... do you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I should have got Squawk, because I still need to, like, discard things and just draw even more cards. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyway, what I can do if... wait, that was telling. I was gonna say something, but that might change here. I was just thinking I could take this out with 2 pings, this out with 1 ping, and this out with another ping to take 3 prize cards. It goes our way, but no, I think they're just gonna straight Dusknoir now. Well, that's very interesting. It actually turns on my Thunderous Bolt attack with the attachment plus counter gain. So that's kind of funny, and I have a boss. So I could just boss up this Tricloak and just take it. What? Bro, if I top deck a Zeraora, it is just a wrap, bro. It's insane. Well, no, it's not actually, because, you know, I need to do a lot more. All right, instant charge coming in. And I don't know if I agree with that play. All right, we get another Zeraora. That's fine. I can do the VMAX, you know? Let's throw you here. Let's throw you here. And I am super tempted to just, like, gust this up and KO it. Or even gust up Rotom. I could gust up Rotom. They're VSTAR power, bro. It's not online. Sorry, it is online. I could just turn that off. But they're probably going to attack with Dragapult. Oh, there's a lot to think about here. Screw it. I'm going for it, man. I don't care, man. This deck's a gimmick at the end of the day. Let's be real. What? Oh, I'm not behind on prizes. No, we're even pricing. Oh, okay. I messed up. I think that's a really, really big mess up. I don't think there's a way back from that, is there? No, we're gonna pretend I won that game. Great game, guys. That was wonderful. Oh, he might be playing against Armarouge. It's a shame we're going second because I want to catch them all before they evolve, you know? Yeah, this deck is a big turn, like, 1 going first deck, you know? But you're not gonna go first turn 2, are you, Donut? There's Squawkabilly. You just need to, like, really set up. Cycling Road. What do you do again? Discard energy draw. I will take that. Yes, please. Yeah, this is just straight Armarouge. No questions at all about that. But we do have some targets, at least. We could put 3 on this and take 2 prizes. But I would rather some unevolved Char Cadets for my breakfast. And we do it Palkia for weakness. So there's a lot going in our favor here. It just needs to work, you know? All right, I think I'm going to go crazy here. First off, we're going to Cycling Road. Get rid of that energy. Thank you. Oh, God, really? That's what I top deck into. I kind of need you, bro. Well, do I? Yeah, I mean, it would have been very easy KOs on both of these Pokemon. So there's that. But oh well. All right, let's just do this. I am going to throw Bloodmoon down because I have no recovery in this deck because I'm an idiot. I'm also going to throw down the Zeraora because I'm just going to research here, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's just get the Zeraora down. I need another Magnemite, though, you know? Maybe I go for... I'm going to PokéStop now, actually, because if I hit something... Nope, I hit everything I didn't want to hit. Great! Oh, now that I think about it, a cheeky stretcher in this deck really wouldn't go bad, would it? It wouldn't. Like, if you just PokéStop and hit the wrong Pokemon, but you hit a stretcher, that does go a long way. Right, that's probably the best I can produce now. And that's okay. Yeah, we can do some stuff. I think I'm just going to end my turn, because I know this deck is... very unlikely going to disrupt my hand, so I can chill. But there's a Fezandipiti, and they evolve into the Palkia here. They can Greninja me if they get to a good spot. There's Legacy on the Palkia, though. Okay, I guess they just don't see the Greninja play. It would completely shut my deck down, but they're not seeing it. At least I think. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a Vessel. Maybe they do see it. Well, actually, there's only still one water in a discard pile. They did find 2 water with the Vessel there, so maybe now they're recognizing that they could just Greninja me? They are evolving to Ceruledge now, and things are looking very frightening. They are just setting up. No, they're just going to straight Abyssal Flames here. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's go to Zeraora. This is literally an all-in play already. Deck has no chill, so I'm going to throw Mew down. I'm going to go for Research straight in there, and still not there. All right, let me get a Greninja down. Need a Greninja, and I need to save the last bench spot. Oh, I'm overbenched, I think. I need to save the last bench spot for Hawlucha if we get it. We do get Hawlucha, but we haven't got the Magneton. Well, we do, but... Oh, God, that was painful. Bro, can you stop? Please, stop doing this to me. All right, I'm going to Ultra Ball, and we do have one Magneton left. Okay, I'll take that. And do you know what? I can actually do this. I can Nest Ball, get myself a nothing. But apparently, I've lost all of my Zeraora. I've prized a Zeraora. Of course. All right, let's just overvolt discharge here. I'm just going to go into it. I need to get lucky off of this Mew because I really want to hit a Hawlucha because then I can take 3 prizes this turn. If not, I'm limiting myself to 2, which really sucks. I don't want that, man. Come on, please. Give me a Hawlucha. Come on. Top deck now. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I think I'll just go for Ursaluna, which feels very bad. Yeah, that feels really bad. Okay. Well, is what it is. All right, let's go for Lightning Storm Star. And I think I'm going to do it like this. I'm just going to go boom on the active and then 3 on the Squawk. So I'll take a 2 prize KO. I set this up for Ursaluna. I've got Iono next turn. I had to prize a Zeraora, man. So I would have set that up instead and tried to, like, hit for weakness on this or something. Needless to say, it's not ideal. They're going to go for Greninja. They're going to flip the script. And I genuinely don't see us winning here, unfortunately, just by the nature of the prize trade. Unless we get super lucky with the Ursa. But there's a Vessel coming in, getting rid of even more energy, getting a Fire and a Water there. And a Night Stretcher, probably going to get themselves. I didn't see what it was, but I'm assuming it's a Ceruledge. Yeah, just attached to it. And then you've pretty much won, I think. There is just no way around. Why didn't I attach it to Palkia? Huh, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to Iono me. Guess they're getting ahead of the curve here. And, oh, Counter Catch. Can you do us any solids? No, only liquids. That sucks. Because I'm thinking of, like, countering up the Fez and taking it out, but then they could just come up with this and just smack me. God, why is this deck so just one it KO? Oh, wait, they didn't get a KO? Whoa. I fully anticipated them getting a knockout. And now I need a boss. Oh, okay. So how do I go about? I've only got one boss in deck. Oh, man. Bloodmoon I can't attack with. Even if I just attaching an energy. This is interesting. I'm in a weird spot. 190 doesn't cut it. Oh my God. Do I just play my hand down and like hopefully Mew? Like I've got to switch into Mew here. PokéStop hopefully hits. That means I have to bench Squawk. Oh, but I think I've got to do it. Oh, this feels terrible. This has to be a boss, please. Please, come on, boss it up. Oh, okay. I don't know how to win here now. I've been given the chance of a lifetime. And there's the blender. I guess I'll play you. I mean, what have I got to lose? Get rid of Cologne. Get rid of, I guess, Nest Balls. I guess Hawlucha's kind of pointless. Is it in any way? Yeah, because I'm hitting 190. Oh, bro. If this had like 10 HP, then Hawlucha would have been relevant. But I just don't see it being relevant at all right now. And the Ultra was kind of irrelevant too. So I'm just kind of like just going into the end of everything. Man, that really sucks that we whiffed that. That was legitimately our chance. Well, tell a lie. I can retreat into Rad Greninja, right? And if they one-hit knockout Rad Greninja, I can then come over Ursaluna or just go for a counter catch. It's risky, but it actually opens up the door for winning the game. Whereas if I just attack now, I just lose. So I think going into Greninja and hoping they haven't got a boss, which is the worst thing to hope for, especially when they've only played one, I think that's the best strategy. All things considered. I mean, let's be real. It don't feel good. But if they just take out my Greninja, I have a window to winning the game. But it's just whether they see that. And they probably will see that because they're probably now thinking, why did he retreat? Well, here we go. Concealed cards coming in. Oh, God. Every time a card comes from their hand, I have a mini panic attack. There's a Zeraluge, and they're going to attach. Are they going to retreat? They are. Into Greninja. Oh, they could start a portal. Oh, that's just going to let them take the 2 prizes without the boss. Oh, and they even get a boss. What's the point? Why are you doing it? Are you flexing on me? I've also just realized, by the way, they have the bloody legacy on that. I don't think that was winning in it at all. That just weren't happening, was it? Nah, it wasn't. I don't think we was winning in regardless. Tell a lie. Actually, they could be out of energy. I mean, that's full copium, but they could. And what if I just go into you, gust up you? I mean, then Palki's just going to KO me. So, like, what's the deal? Yeah, I think we just lose. Oh, bro, we whiffed the 1 turn we needed to win. We didn't even have boss in deck. I think I prized it. Yeah, I prized the boss's orders. That is rough, but there's literally no way to win now. So I'll take the KO, and they're just going to respond with the KO with Palkia, and that's going to do the deed, unfortunately. Just unfortunate prizing on that situation, I think. All right, well, we'll leave that one there as well. Hey, I warned you. It's gimmicky, this one, all right? It's just for the memes. All right, opening up, we do have 2 Malikans at the start, which is lovely. I don't like this Zeraora already active, though, because we're playing against the Miraidon. And for those who saw my tweet, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of what this deck can do in 1 turn. It's insane, especially on the 2nd turn. So we'll see. All right, let's get Radiant Greninja down. And I guess I don't have much choice but to just hope I get a switch off this. If not, we could be in trouble. Yeah, okay. All right, in that case, I guess I'm going to have to just get another Zeraora down. Because trust me, if you haven't seen what this deck can do, you don't want to, man. It is just, oh, wow. All right, end turn. And now we just sit back and wait, hoping they don't have the best turn, because I can definitely get a nice KO with the V-Star power. Granted, not getting any spread KOs. It seems like the evolving decks are avoiding me today, or at least when I match against them, I don't go first. So everything's not really going exactly according to plan, but at least you can still see the deck function, and that's what matters most to me. There's a rescue board coming on the Miraidon, though, as they just retreat to Squawkabilly. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. The heavy ball. Why retreat to Squawk? You could have, like, got a Raikou down and retreated into that and got a fleet-footed off. Anything, really. But, okay. Luminion. They bench that? Then, Jesus Christ, you're just giving me things to KO. Without even needing the V-Star power. We already have our prize map available here in the Squawk, Luminion, and a Miraidon. They really need to take a KO, man. I'm so confused by that retreat. Then again, maybe they just retreated and they're just going to go for, like, Squawk and Seas. They're going to get, like, generators. They're going to go for switch cards. No, now that I think about it, they probably will get a KO, man. I forgot how crazy this deck actually is. And it's a bit of like similar to our deck, like a 1-turn deck. It's like you got to pop off, otherwise you can have trouble. But either way, you'll see. There's a Nest Ball coming in as they get a Raikou and they tandem unit, getting Mewtwo and Miraidon down. Interestingly enough, they're not doing Pikachu as their Terra type. Really interesting. They go for Zero there, and they're going to tandem unit again. This is where the deck just goes crazy, man. Getting another Raikou and a 9 hands. Jesus Christ, that is literally bench almost full of 2 prizes. That's such a sight to see. It's just insane. But they've hit the Raikou and they're charming it. They will Squawk and Seize. Are they already doing enough? I think they are, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 200, 220. Yeah, they're already doing enough. So if they just get a switch card, it's a KO. Yeah, this is the Miraidon. It's insane. The perfect turn 2 start for a deck. It honestly is so good in that position. Fezandipiti coming down. Jesus. Yeah, that is just a lot of damage. Well, another generator coming down. And this is what I was complaining about in my tweet. So I had a tweet that was semi-controversial, I guess you could say. Because I tweeted basically playing against this deck and them doing what we're seeing now and saying this format sucks. And everyone's like, actually, you're playing Zeraora. Why are you complaining about a good deck when you're playing a bad deck? And I was like, bro, do you have a brain? Hello. I'm not complaining about the matchup. I'm complaining about the fact that my opponent in 1 turn can go through half their deck and charge half their Pokemon up. And it's against the very nature of what Pokemon was born to be. Anyway, all right, I'm not going to go into it because some people just don't have brains. And that's okay. It's fine. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing here because I'm just going to lose. I'm going to counter catch the Mewtwo. Gonna bench a Fez. Iono coming in. And I am gonna do nothing, I guess. Apparently, I'm doing nothing. All right, let's just go for concealed cards. Please don't fail me now. Yeah, I need the blender. Should have popped in first, but I need a blender. Oh, okay. That actually gets me. All right, it gets me the V-Star power. Cool. Yeah. Okay, what can I actually, like, maybe free up in terms of... I think I just KO'd the Mewtwo. I think I've... Yeah, I think I KO'd the Mewtwo, right? Because it at least forces them to discard Pokemon and try and find another Mewtwo to get down. Oh, but they can just do that straight away with Tandem Unit, right? Interesting. I'm going to get another Zeraora, though, because I can VMAX still, and they might not be able to deal with that. Do I take out the Mewtwo, or do I bank on the fact that they probably don't have the Switch card? They got the VSTAR power. They also have Fezandipiti. This is what I'm saying. There's too much options for my opponent, man. Too much. It's insane. But I'm telling you, we're going to look at this in a few years' time and go, that was stupid. That shouldn't exist. Enough of this. So I'm going to Magneton. That's going to happen. But what am I doing with it? What am I doing with this VSTAR power? That is the true question. I take out the Fez, they get the Switch card, and they get a KO. I take out the Raikou, they draw, likely get a Switch card and get a KO. We're going to go for it. I think I take out the Raikou on the bench here. I think that is just the better way to go about it, to be fair to you. Maybe I could have got a Hawlucha and I could have pinged this and done 240 there, but I think... Oh, that hurts. It's only 20 damage difference, but it has to be this Raikou, right? So the VSTAR power. Yeah, they get to draw with Fez, but the VSTAR is a guaranteed out, and we don't want that. I don't know, man. This is just difficult. But hey, we got it. We pulled off the thing. We're just playing against the wrong matchups, but that's fine. Prime Catcher, there you go. I can even prime up my Magnemite and just hands it if they want to. They don't even need to go crazy. I can then bring up the Fez, intelligent, and come up with the Raikou attached to the hands and a Heavy Ball, getting a Thorns down. Oh my god. They even have Ability Lock if they wanted it. Tandem Unit. I see a Raichu maybe coming out. No, they didn't get Raichu. Okay. Well, I can do something here. I can do something. But if they have Gust, it's just GG. There's just no way around it. Basically, I need Counter Catcher Iono. That's what I need. I wouldn't hedge your bets on it, to be fair to you. I wouldn't. Oh, boss. Okay. Let's evolve to Magneton. Basically, I need to Gust like one of these up and just take it out. They would still have a lot of draw, though, because they've got Fleet-Footed. Bro, look, this is what I was saying. This is when Sword and Shield goes, it will just calm down a little bit because you lose things like Raikou, you lose VSTAR powers, you just lose Luminity, you lose a lot of things that just shouldn't exist with Fezandipiti, with Mew. You know, these things shouldn't exist together. And this deck is the amalgamation, the proof of all that. All right, I'm going to go for Conceal cards. It could still work for us. Not really what you want in. I guess I can Counter Gain you, sure thing. I can Hawlucha, but that's not really going to offer me much, all things considered. I'm going to check my deck with Poffin quickly, actually. But if they get a KO, that's GG, so I'm just going to throw this down. Actually, no, I'm not going to throw you down. I do have Counter Catch in deck, so I think I just Arven Counter Catch Hawlucha this to 240 and go from there. I needed a way to get energy on this, but I can't self KO because I just lose. Counter Game won't let me do Radioactive Pulse because it's too lightning energy. There's just a lot of things not going our way right now. And our best bet is to just try and stay in the race, right? And hope that they haven't just got a boss themselves. So, okay, let's just roll with it. Let's just do the deed. I'll Counter Catch and I guess I do Luminion or something, right? I could maybe stick up Mewtwo again, but they'll have a retreat. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, let's just take the knockout. It is what it is, man. Discard the stadium. Wait, yes. Okay, I completely forgot I could do that this whole time. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I just discard a stadium in my attack. I could just discard the bloody... Oh my god. Not that it matters now. It literally doesn't matter at all. They just got to boss up Magneton with hands and it's GG. But hey, that's knowledge, right? There's boss and it's GG. Yeah, I will guarantee it, bro. That deck in a few years' time, we're going to look back on and go, no way. That should never have happened. All of you nerds today are like, it's just a good deck. You wait. Mark this spot. Okay, as I warned, it's not going to be the best deck. Unfortunately, that VSTAR power just isn't strong enough. 60 across the board. It's just too far behind. It's too lagged. Most basic evolving Pokemon now are 70 HP, so you're just not really getting what you want out of it like you did before. But it was fun to explore, and I had fun with that at least. But either way, we'll leave it there. Take care and peace.